Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me start by saying first, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. Hopefully it's a year that brings you fortune, joy and happiness, and whatever you have planned for the year comes true for you. The intention of this video, of course, is an overdue video for me. I wanted to do this video a while ago, showing you the Lego room, the progress I've made so far. Might not seem a lot for you guys from your perspective, but I'll get to that in a minute. I had a lot going on this year, of course. I still have a lot going on this year between work, life, and the new house and all stuff. So unfortunately, I could not get a lot of videos out this year like I intended to, and builds and reviews and things like that. So hopefully 2022 will allow me maybe to get back on track and maybe catch up a bit, but more to come on that. So don't give up hope, just keep supporting the channel and we'll go from there. In regards to the Lego room, you might not see a lot of progress from your mind, but you gotta keep in mind that there's a lot that comes together here. First of all, I do everything for my own budget. I'm not supported by anyone or funded by any organization or group or individuals. So everything you see here is, financed by me. At the same time, the materials I need sometimes is back ordered, out of stock. So I have to wait till something comes up so I can get it. And of course, finding the time to put things up on the walls or build things and so on and so forth. So just keep that in the back of your mind. That will allow you then to understand that okay, that's what he did so far makes sense now. So with no further ado, let me just show you around and let's step into the Lego room and see where we are. Into the Lego room, and as you see, I have my Lego artwork sets. I thought this is a good area to have them displayed as you get to the Lego room. This is a transition to get to it. So, and the wall was empty, so I thought why not put these here. So these are some of the artwork, which some of them I have videos when I build them, so you can check them out if you want. But Star Wars, Iron Man, and Mickey and Minnie. So this is here what we have so far. And here I have some shelving. We're displaying a couple of my sets, Statue of Liberty, the minifigure here, which was a Christmas gift, the Adidas Lego set with the promo that came with it when you bought it at that time. And then I have this ship in a bottle Lego set. I think this they remade it again, so if you missed it the first time, you could also buy it under another Lego set number. I think I have the earlier version of it. Again, room for growth here. I still have some empty space if I want to add some more artwork in the future, which I will. Here I have some Lego picture things that I thought will be nice to have as we get to the Lego room. I framed them properly. Hopefully they look nice. I have this periodic table made for Lego bricks. I thought that was cool. I found it on Amazon.com. I think it's a nice addition to the Lego room. And then as you go down, you start seeing the Lego room, the shelving here. So this is my phase number one. I started with the shelving here, where I display a lot of my Lego sets that have been built. Some of them I have videos for showing you the build, some of them I did not. At the bottom here I have some Lego sets that are not built yet, which I don't know when I'm going to get to them. Some of them I might not even build. I'm just going to keep them sealed up for maybe investment in the future. I don't know. But the way I have them right now might change in the future, of course. Keep that in mind. Let me zoom out a bit, show you the big picture here. So you have here I have the Lego sets related to Technic team, as you can tell here, and some speed champions, if you're familiar with the Lego team structure. Some of them are new, some of them are old, but as you can tell, I try to put them by team for the most part, where I can. So most of them here are Technic Lego sets, mingled with some speed champions team. So here we go with that. If I scroll here a bit, here we have some Marvel and DC Lego sets, Batman stuff here, mini tumbler, the helmets and so on and so forth, the Batmobile from 1989, some of the Marvel heads with the Infinity Glove, and some here. I have an empty shelf here, which I have a potential to put something here eventually. Keep it open there, as Lego sets never end, they grow. And here I have the Batwing from 1989 and the tumbler from the Batman trilogy. So I have them so far set up this way. Again, the future might change. Some sets might end up going to storage as being replaced by newer ones. Some of them might stay always on display depending on what I'm getting and adding to my collection. Now we step to this wall here, which is close to the coming into the Lego room. Here I have displayed most of the rest of the Speed Champions Lego sets that I have, which I have most of them for the most part, as you can tell here. Then I have some Harry Potter. I'm not a collector of Harry Potter, but I have a couple, and I thought why not, so I just stored them here along with these two here. I actually do have a big one for Harry Potter. I don't know where I'm gonna display this if I ever build it. I have some of the Ghostbusters, all of them actually, not some of them. There they are, and I added this Scooby-Doo. That's the only one I have, which I thought was cool to have it sitting by the Ghostbusters, since they're all related to ghosts. Stepping here a bit, I have some of the Creator Expert series, the vehicle part of it, the Fiat, the Volkswagen collection, Austin Martin for the James Bond movie, a Mustang souped up, I don't know, a truck, and then you have the London bus, you have the Porsche. I went with the hard top. You could also build it as a convertible, and then I have this Caterham, which is an Ideas theme. At the top there, I'm not done yet adding stuff. I have my Nintendo, I have a guitar, and then here I'm gonna have the typewriter and piano. Lego sets. I did not build them yet. Like I said, I need time to build all those stuff. As you can tell, that's why you might think, oh, that's all he did so far. But they take time to build, especially if I want to make them as a video. But these two are, that location is there, is being held for those two, which I'll show you in a minute. Now we step to this wall here. Here I have my minifigures display. As you can tell, I have my first showcase here that's completely full. I'm going to be ordering another one because I have a lot of minifigures. I'd like to display them. Not everything is going to go in the city. So that's why I have this empty wall there. And here I have my space collection, or NASA if you want to call it. So yeah, the Apollo, the International Space Station, Apollo 11 lunar lander, and then of course the Discovery shuttle with the telescope hub. And then and here's some unbuilt Lego sets, Home Alone Lego set, which most probably will end up in my Lego City. Same thing with this, might end up in the Lego City. We'll see in the future. So this is here. I have my first phase 1 shelving. If you can tell, took me a while to get the material, as I ran out of materials in the stock, so I had to wait for them, and then finding the time to install them. You come over here. We have the working area. This is where I'm going to be doing future builds. I just got it all set up. So that's what you have. I have some artwork here, or Lego related, even the clock. There's a Lego related clock, and so on and so forth. So that's what we have. Upcoming projects, I just for now place them there. And then we move to this area. Here is my second phase, phase 2, which is not even completed yet. This is the Star Wars phase here. Right now I'm displaying all my Ultimate Collector series that have been built so far. So that's what they look like. I still have an open place there, which I know what I'm going to put there. And then I have some more shelving to finish this area. And I have a lot I didn't build yet because I didn't even know where I'm going to put them. And these are all Ultimate Collector series, by the way, which I have most of them. I do have actually one more, the Imperial Shuttle, but that's too huge from a height standpoint. So I have it at the back of the room for now until I figure out where it's going to land. But this is the Star Wars area. I still have this wall to finish. I ran out of material. So this one I'm going to put some shelving over here, like a 3 feet wide shelving. I think that will allow me to put some more of the regular Star Wars that have been built. I don't think I'm going to be able to display everything, unfortunately. Space limitations, since I want to have a Lego city. So then we come to here. Here where it's going to look the rest of it. Where the Lego city is going to land, in the center of the room. And of course, all these unbuilt stuff, some of them will be built, and some of them will be most probably under the Lego city for storage. But let's go back here a bit. This is my airplane area here. So I have some of my airplane collections, as you can tell here. So I think I have most of them. I think I'm missing one Lego set, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. So there's some room here to put a couple more things here in the future. Of course, this table is going to go away as I build my Lego city. But this wall is going to be my phase 3 shelving. So I'm going to put some shelving there because I have a lot that need to be displayed still, like the pirate ships. As you see at the bottom of the floor there, they got to go somewhere. And then, of course, like I mentioned, the Star Wars that are not Ultimate Collector series are going to go over there, like I mentioned, that wall. And then I have the Pirate of the Caribbean ships that need to go somewhere eventually. So before I can set up the Lego room, the Lego city, I mean tables, which will go from here all the way to almost my working bench. By the way, this is the Imperial Shuttle that I've been mentioning. It's so high, so tall. I gotta figure out where to put it, but gotta go off the tables. These buildings here, the Simpsons and the Ghost, they're gonna be part of the Lego city, so I'm not worried about those because they're gonna stay on the table for now. And then everything you see under the table here are my buildings, the hospital, all the buildings, the streets, everything, and the train station, so on and so forth. That will be part of the city on the top, which then will free up my space underneath, and then I'll start putting anything that's not going to be built. The boxes will be under the table, hidden there. So I'll free up all this area here. By the way, this is the two things I'm going to be building soon, having videos which will go on that empty shelf. As you can tell, I still have a couple more pirate ships and the Caribbean to be built, which will be part of the display with the ships there on that shelving there, which will be my ship shelving most probably, and other random things like some of those ideas I would like to build and display them. I don't know yet what. So there's a lot to build. I'm definitely building those helmets, all of them, the Star Wars helmets, and they're going to go in the Star Wars area. There's a lot of Star Wars here, unbuilt Star Wars, which I'm not going to get to. Most probably they're going to stay sealed like that. I might build one or two depending how much space I have left, but we'll see about that. These are all my, they're going to be part of my new city. I'm going to have like a amusement park, so they're going to fit in there very nicely. I have the Titanic, of course, which will be displayed somewhere. That's a huge one. I got to build it first. But I'm thinking maybe it's going to go somewhere on that by the Boeing plane, I would think. That's the only place I can think of. And then coming here, these are all Lego City sets that I will be building soon, as they're going to be part of my Lego City. A project that I'm going to be working on soon. I'll have a video for that. And these bins are all built Lego sets, which will go on display, which will go actually, some of them will go on display, and the rest will go in storage. So we'll see how that comes. So this will be freed up. Like I said, once I have the shelving done and everything back on all my Lego City related sets are on the tables, then all these boxes will not be anymore there, and then will be hidden. And then of course the wall will be freed up, so I can have like simple shelving there to add a couple here and there. But this is what it looks like so far. My Lego room. Like I said, you might think, oh, that's all you have done. But like I said, trust me, it takes a lot of time and effort and budget to do all that. But I just thought it's time for me to share with you. Another cool thing I did, I started adding LED lights. Let me show you what I mean by that. Most of the light switches I have already are smart switches. I thought, why not start smart at the beginning itself? But if you notice that for now, I'm not going to use the smart capability. I'm just going to flip my switch off. And when I do that, you could see my LEDs turning on, just like that. So I thought that's a cool feature to have when I display my shelving like that. So of course the LED lights do change colors. I right now picked this color, but I can have any other color I like in the future. But for now, we'll leave them as is. I'm sure I'm going to add a couple more LEDs in the right location, wherever I have shelving, because when the lights are off, it'll be nice and they turn off automatically when I turn the main light on. I thought that's a good feature to have. I'm trying to build it all smartly in the beginning, so then I don't have to, change later on and start wiring things when the shelving are up. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw so far and appreciate the updates I made so far. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like and share button. That will help me out and help my channel grow in the community. And as always, please follow me on Instagram if you're not. And the next video, let's keep building.